Hey guys, welcome back to an anime review. So, we just finished watching Usagi Drop, or Bunny Drop, I think it's called in English. Um, Guys, I've been looking for this anime for a while. I actually got this one. When I was looking for this, I thought I found it earlier in my search, but that turned out to be Sweetness and Lightning, so it obviously wasn't this one. I've been looking for this because I saw a short little synopsis, probably, I don't know, something like, seems like two sentences. Took seconds for this dude to say it. But basically, I kind of saw the first episode, and the dude was saying, like, this is a show about a father figure and a daughter figure. They're not related, but that's basically who they are. And it's them kind of living together, but instead of kind of seeing the normal viewpoint of this where it's like following the kid and watching the kid grow in this new situation where they're living with someone who's not their family kind of thing, and they're just growing up in that kind of environment, and that this is a story about the father figure and how he is growing, trying to raise this kid. And just from that concept alone, I was like, I have to watch this. It did not disappoint, guys. This was a very beautiful looking anime. I love the color palette, and I love the way they kind of start the beginning drawn one way, and then once this, after the intro, they actually have the normal anime style drawn. And I really like that. Beautiful, again, beautiful colors, and I love the characters. They're just fucking amazing. So basically, for synopsis, is you got Daikichi. You got Daikichi, who is this 31-year-old employee, like just some. I think he's just like some kind of employee on some shipping deck or something like that, with boxes and sales and shit. So he's just a 31-year-old trying to get by in life, just living the way, and he finds out that his grandfather died. So he goes to the funeral, and there's this little girl at the funeral, and later find out that the little girl was his grandfather's child, kind of like an affair child kind of thing, like kind of like low key, hush hush, slept with the maid type shit, and basically they don't know who the mother is. Nobody did, and so basically everyone's like, they're at the funeral. They're all like, all the family members are talking like, oh shit, like what do we do with the kid? Like fuck, nobody wants to take her in, so like might as well just ship her out, you know. And then Daikichi is like, fuck that noise, I'm gonna take care of her. Like I'll do this. Like put me in, coach. And it honestly, it just takes a lot to be that guy to like be like, I'm gonna raise this child. Because I mean, I'm not a father, but my parents always say like it fucking takes a lot of work. If you're like 20, like people my age, and you have a child, you kind of fucked up. So I know it takes a lot, but yeah. So he Daiichi is the big man, and pretty much he doesn't necessarily adopt Ren, but Ren is living with him now, and it's a beautiful story. It's 11 episodes long, by the way, so it's a very easy watch. I watched it in 3 days. I can't remember when I started it, but I watched it 3 days, and it was so good to watch. This was a very happy, cutesy, lovey-dovey kind of like, oh, the kids are bonding with the kids, and the dad's all like, this kid is like helping me out become a person, you know. It's very good. If you're into that kind of stuff, the father-daughter type bonding stuff, like if you like Sweetness and Lightning, even, you would definitely like this. If you liked Flying Witch Flying Witch has like a same kind of feel to it, where every episode's like in a storyline, but the plot, there isn't like there isn't a set plot, you know. The plot is that they're living together and they're kind of growing up together. That's the plot. So, but that plot can take years. And I believe the time frame of these 11 episodes were about, I don't know, maybe a year and a half, maybe more, maybe less. Definitely, definitely, I think it's definitely more than a year that this shit took place. Because I remember at one point they said it's already been like 6 months or something like that, and then they did. She was in nursery school, and then she went to like what elementary school, I believe. So like there is that kind of big transition. She's only like 6 years old or so, and she just starts losing her teeth at the end there. So like even the I'm gonna try not to spoil this, but be wary. But even the ending, it's like it's just very calm, you know? There wasn't like anything big that happens during this whole thing. So like I don't know how I'm trying to say this, but like you were just happy, you know? It ended to make you feel like they're still going on and they're still learning from each other. And hopefully I kind of want some more of this, to be honest, but hopefully the feeling you got is that they're both going to grow together and it's going to be a good relationship, even though like she knows he's not a father or like someone like that. They're like friends kind of growing up, but like of course they care for each other more than someone else would. I don't know, more than you would care for your cousin. Like it's family, but you know you're not really. I don't know. I'm not. Just cut this shit out. But one thing I wish would have happened was that Daikichi would have gotten with Yukari. I wish that would have happened. You know, that would have been really fucking good. You know, get the team going. You know, and now you got like this father figure and this mother figure working together with two kids. You know, kind of shit. But I don't know. I'm not disappointed the way they didn't. I'm not disappointed that they didn't get together. But you know, I would have liked that. And honestly, there weren't too many characters in this show, so it's very easy to keep track of on who's who. There isn't really like a necessarily like waifu of the anime. If I want to be a fucking perv, I guess if I want to be like a fucking pedo, I could say Rin. But I mean, like she was a cute character. Love the personality and how she escalates. But like, I guess we should probably, just out of the sake of not being a pedo, we're gonna name it Yukari. She's gonna be the waifu of the anime. Yes. So basically, because she was just such a team player, she was always there for Taichi, and even though like they weren't dating or anything, they were like good friends, and she understood the situation he was in, where he's a real new father that is taking care of this daughter that came to him she was at the age of 6 or some shit like that. So she was like, oh shit, yeah, and she like helps him out, you know. And now it was mutual. They helped each other out, taking care of the kids and shit like that. It was a good, symbiotic relationship there, I think. I don't know. So like, I don't know. She was a big player in helping a parent, or helping Daichi understand the parenting aspect, whereas Rin Daichi helped him understand the other aspects of living with someone. How about that? And like helping people grow. Fucking bullshitting this, man. It's a fucking college essay. I'm just spitting shit at you. But yeah, guys, definitely I would recommend this. Definitely, I've already recommended this show. So if you all haven't already, put this on your plan to watch list. I expect people to watch this. This is a phenomenal anime. But besides that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please, if you want, tell me how to make it better. Always willing to talk about that shit. And then I'll see you in the next one. Beep. All music used in this video is from a YouTuber named Trial and Error. He has his own website, and his YouTube will be linked in the description down below. So please go if you're interested in the music, go check him out on his YouTube or his website. His music is very anime themed, so if you're interested in that, definitely drop by his page.